Hey everybody, NakeRVMX here, and this is Cool Spot. Now, the most fucked thing ever happened to me yesterday. If you caught my bulletin, I mentioned it. I did this video yesterday, Cool Spot on the Super NES, and, well, what happened was, earlier in the day, before I did the video, I was playing my Super NES emulator. I was playing a game called Wild Snake, which I was actually turned on to by Crashman.exe from his channel. He had the Genesis version on his feature, his ongoing feature, which is called, what is it called? Unreleased games or something. It's something about unreleased games. But anyway, his unreleased, he had the Genesis version, which was never released, and I never even heard of any version of the game, but it looked really cool. I may do a video on it one day, and I wound up playing the Super NES version quite a lot lately. But anyway, so the thing is, I was like watching a documentary on, you son of a bitch, on YouTube at the same time, and because of that, I had the sound off on my emulator because I wanted to hear what I was watching, not, the game, which doesn't exactly have the greatest sound. So anyway, as I've mentioned in the past, when I'm doing Super NES videos while I'm recording an SNES 9X, there is no sound coming through my headset. So I didn't realize the sound was off. And the reason this was an issue was because, damn it. I wound up with a video that had no audio track from the game, just my commentary. So, I figured, well, I'll just let it go. Nah, you know what? I'll throw a song on it, kind of like I did with the Virtual Boy games. You remember my Virtual Boy feature? Son of a bitch. I put songs on them, and that was never an issue. And I used the song Machine Messiah by Yes, one of my favorite bands ever. And it was in the background, very low volume. I had me talking over it. And the very second that the video went live on YouTube, it was muted for copyright claim. Because, the WMG or whatever owns the track. And I'm thinking, it's in the background. I'm talking over it. It's totally not the focus of the video. Why would they mute it? So I got kind of pissed off, and I didn't know quite what to do. And I would normally just, redo the video, but, without that. But I had saved over the raw commentary with, when I mixed it. So I didn't exactly have an unmixed version. So I'm getting all irritated, and I just said, well, let me try and just re-upload it again. And the same exact thing happens. It was like automatic. As soon as I fucking as soon as it uploaded, it was already muted. And it's like, you're not just muting the song, you're muting my commentary. And that's really pissy. That should do it. I'm right near the cage. One good thing about this is you don't have to go through the whole thing of watching me learn how to play it, because I kind of learned how to play it yesterday. So, yeah, it was like, come on, give me a break. Twice in a row this happened, and how does YouTube catch this? They even knew the name of the song that I used. It said Machine Messiah by Yes. This is amazing to me. Ooh, didn't quite reach it. So that was kind of pissy, and it's not like somebody reported the video or something. I don't think they would, It was automatic as soon as it was finished up, before it was even went live. So, it was just kind of crazy, and I got really pissed off because I didn't really, I wasn't trying to do anything that break the law. I'm trying to fucking commentate on a game and cover my own mistake by having something in the background in the form of music. So, I just deleted the video a second time, and I decided I would just do it again. So anyway, this is Cool Spot. And it's based on the Spot character, who was the corporate mascot of the 7-Up company. And in the 80s, and especially in the 90s, there were a lot of video games based on corporate mascots for food. Which seems like a weird thing today. It's still done to an extent. I mean, there was those horrible, horrible Burger King games on the Xbox. But for the most part, you don't see this that much anymore, so it's kind of... You know, by today's standards, something like Cool Spot is just bizarre. And those Burger King games are only like $3 with the purchase of a Burger King meal, so... this was a full-priced game. There were a lot of these games. No, not Cool Spot games. There were a lot of games about corporate mascots. So it's kind of a weird thing. Cool Spot is actually one of them that doesn't suck. Most of them were around, like, Bubsy quality. I want to give a shout-out to somebody. Ryoka13X. He's new to YouTube. And he just recently started making videos. And he told me, in a private message on YouTube, that he's very inspired by me in the same way that I got, like, inspired by Angry Video Game Nerd. He looks up to me in that way, and my humor in my videos, and I was, fucking bitch. Anyway, tits. There we go. So I was flattered. I mean, you know, I checked out his, he wanted some advice. I gave him some advice as best I can. And I checked out his channel, and he only had, like, one real video, which was what do you call it? A movie review. And it wasn't a movie that I ever heard of, but see, that doesn't matter because it's like I just wanted to see how if he's good or not. And the guy's definitely got a lot of humor. He doesn't have the greatest voice in the world, and there's been, you know, some people who are kind of really mean in the comments about that. Like, I don't know if he's, like, really young, or... I don't think he is, because I've been talking to him. But I just think he's got, you know, not the greatest voice in the world. And I told him, you know, your humor's great, and that's what really matters. I mean, the voice you can't do anything about. I really thought his jokes were shit fucking ass. I didn't think his jokes were shit fucking ass. I thought his jokes were really funny, so I subscribed to him, which he thought was really cool, and we got to talking on AOL Instant Messenger and whatnot. Ah, you fucking dickhead. So, yeah. This game is surprisingly hard for a fucking 7-Up game. By the way, I prefer Sprite. I just wanted to point that out. I also think that Sierra Mist is fucking disgusting. If you're gonna make a lemon lime cola... Oh, I want that, I want that. Did I get it? No, I didn't get it. Shit. That was like a whole load of cool points. Ah, you fuck! Shit. So I just want to give a shout out. Ryoka... Let me spell this out for you guys. RYOKA13X. I'm subscribed to him if you really need to find the guy. I recommend you check out his video. He only has one subscriber, is me. Like I said, he's new to the whole YouTube thing, so... Ah! I landed on the crab. Now he's got crabs. Like I said, he's new to the whole thing. Give him a chance. You know, he doesn't have the greatest voice in the world, but he's very funny. I was laughing. So... And he made a video to thank me and everything, which I thought was very gracious of him. And talking to him on AIM was almost like talking to myself, which I guess I do all the time. I'm doing it right now. I'm talking to you guys. Alright. Gotta find a way to get down there without getting killed. Those fucking inchworms piss me off. Oh, I shot and I still... Damn fish! There we go. Ooh, yeah, checkpoint. Watch out for the bees. Yeah. Come on. I mean, this is a good game. It kind of reminds me a little bit of Vector Man in the way that it plays, but I think it's better than Vector Man because the controls are much more tight and it's not as difficult as Vector Man was. Fucking knots. Give me that! That's 7-Up! Ah, will my thirst never be quenched? Fuck balls. Ah, I landed on a clam. I'm all about the clam. Shit. So yeah, check out his channel. I figured I'd give him a plug because he's not getting any views right now. He just started out, and you know, people plugged me when I first started out, so I know how helpful plugs can be. I mean, I got plugged by, you know, what was that guy? John Game Hunter, I think, did it early on, and that was very good of him, and I've plugged him in the past. Yeah, we go. I got it that time. And, there you have it. I'm actually running out of time here. Almost have enough cool points. I have no idea where the cage is in this level, though. Almost. I need one more cool point. There we go. There it is. Yay! Found the cage! I doubt I'm gonna have enough time. It's telling me down, and it's telling me to the right. Oh, I can go through here. Yeah. Shit. Come on, you fuck. Yeah, I'm not gonna have enough time. I'm running out here. Alright, well, that's a cool spot. I think it's a pretty cool game. You should check it out.